Assalamualaikum. Today, my group will present the mini project 2, which is the patient record management. I would like to introduce my group member. My name is Nur binti Meh, NURUL Najwa binti MOHAMAD Nizam, Nur FATIN NISHA binti MOHAMAD ARSHAD, MOHAMAD HAFIZ bin JAMIL, and SYAHWAN AIZAT bin NASIR. I will present the introduction. In this mini project 2, we focus to develop the web application, which is the servlet and JSP between the web client and web server. The servlet, we develop data manipulation and JSP as a input processing and exception handling. The web application is the patient management that contain insert, update, delete, and display. Firstly, the user need to insert the information of the patient as a patient registration, which is consist of first name, last name, date of birth, gender, address, phone number, height, weight, and blood group. After register the information will be listed as a first name, last name, date of birth, gender, address, phone number, height, weight, blood group, and action. The action, we have two functions, which is update and delete of the patient information. Then we have two input processing and exception handling in the web application. Next, I will present the functionality of the web application, which is for insert and display. At the patient record management, we have a two menu, which is the add patient detail and list patient detail. Firstly, we need to add patient detail. We need to insert new patient, first name, last name. First name Ain, last name Meh, date of birth, my gender, and I will type the address, phone number, height, weight, and blood group. We have a button submit. The patient ID we don't need to type because this is the first. This is a new patient. Then we submit.
Assalamualaikum. My name is NURUL Najwa binti MOHAMAD Nizam. I will be presenting on the mini project 2 for TCP IP part insert patient details. So, as you have seen from my friend Ain Meh, she has already shown the demonstration of the insert module. So I am going to talk about the coding of the insert module. So first I'm going to show you the form. So this is the form. This is the form of the insert. So when the client press the submit button, all of this information will be sent to add patient details. So add patient details. Since we're doing insert, so we are using a do post. And then first of all, we have to request a get parameter for the string first name and the rest of them. So the get parameter for first name here is referred to the first name here. After that, we use if and else. So if the ID, there is an ID or the ID is empty, the project will insert into patient information of all the data that the client have inserted, and then we select maximum patient ID, and then we insert into patient health info that the client have inserted in earlier. So this is the database connection, and then we use a prepared statement, and then we execute query. So over here we can see that if we get a string from patient ID, we will set a string for the patient prepared statement information, with patient get first name, get last name, and same goes with the others. And then lastly, we will execute update on the prepared statement for patient information and prepared statement for patient health information. And if it is successful, it will there's an output where it stated patient added successfully, and the request will go to the index HTML. So that is all for me. Thank you.
My name is NISHA. I would like to show the display function in the patient record management. We can view the patient ID, first name, last name, date of birth, gender, address, phone number, height, weight, and blood group. Direction, which is we can edit or delete in the list of patient interface. So we go to the code. In the index.html, we have to put the getPatientDetail.java link. Okay, in the getPatientDetail.java, we have to select the patient information and patient health info table SQL and run the SQL statement and use the list patient for new array list. In the array list, we have to use the while loop for get the information about patient ID, patient first name, patient last name, patient address, patient date of birth, patient gender, patient number, patient height, patient weight, and patient blood group. So, the getPatientDetail.java that we call, we have to put it in the listPatient.jsp. In the listPatient of the JSP, we can call out the value that we call in the getPatientDetail.java. We can click the button for view the patient detail. So this is the interface of list of patient. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is HAFIZ bin JAMIL, and I will explain about this system, patient record management on update module. So I will start with the demonstration first, and then I will explain the coding. Okay, here I show I testing this on VMware because I doesn't have any laptop to testing between different machine. But I will stimulate this on virtual machine. So the client is on virtual machine. I use Kali Linux. Okay, so I will talk about update module. Okay, list patient detail. So just click the list patient detail, and after that the record of list of patient will appear, and then we just choose the record that we want to update, and I choose this. Okay, after I choose this, this is the patient form. So I will just change the any value that I want to change. So I just change the first name HAFIZ. I change to HAFIZ, and I change the address. I just add Melaka. Yeah, I have changed the first name and the address. So after that, I just click submit. It will return to the home page, and that is will appear the patient updated successfully. So we can check the list of patient detail, and we can see here the first record have been changed, the first name and the address also have been changed. So that showed the update module have been successful. And then I will explain about the coding. Okay, so this is the coding. After we click the, okay, I show the form first. So this is where the form for update. It use the same form for add module. So this is the form. And after we click the submit button, it will go to the add patient details. Okay, after it go to the add patient detail, it will submit all the details that we want to update. Okay, this is the coding for interface. So after we click the submit button, it will go to the add patient detail. It was on the same page on with the add module. So we can see here. Okay, if we use if else here, if the ID it has the ID form on the interface. So if the ID is not is empty, so it want to insert. But if it already have the ID, it will go to the update statement. So else means the user want to update. So this is the update statement. We use two tables, patient information and patient health info. So this is the database connection. After that, we just use the prepare statement. So we use prepare statement, and then we get the data from the model, because at first we have sent the data to the model. Use the patient file. The model file's name is named patient. After that, we just get the value using the method setGetter, and then after that we just use execute update. If the update module success, it will print the patient updated successfully, and then pass to the index HTML. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is SYAHWAN bin NASIR, and now I want to explain about the delete statement in our project patient record management. So first, I just click to the list patient detail on our and it will show the detail of the patient. And now I want to delete the data on the second row, and just click the delete statement, and the patient detail deleted successfully statement will be shown on the screen. And next, for the list patient.jsp, just for on the line 56, it will action the delete button and go to the get patient details.java. And on get patient details.java, on the line 47, it will action the response and request a response for the delete statement. And on the line 137 is the coding for delete statement on the database, and 141 is the path to get the database on the MySQL workbench. And on the line 145 to 148 is the request and response statement for the delete statement. And after we delete the data, the patient detail deleted successfully from the get writer will be shown on the screen like this. So that's all for the delete statement. in our project patient record management. Thank you.